Good morning, Dawn. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning to everybody else who's just coming in. Just coming on a few minutes early to give people time to just sit and take in the cards, take in the crystals, and to see which are calling to you for today. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Norma. All three for me, please. I bet you enjoyed your time with the Raptors yesterday. Oh, I did. I'll tell you about it at 8 o'clock. Fantastic. So today on card 1, we have the gorgeous raw Andean opal. And then on card number 2, we have the beautiful pink tourmaline with a bit of smoky quartz. And it's also got some lepidolite and some mica on it too. A right little liquish all sort in this one. A lot of things there. And then on card number 3, we have the purple rose quartz. Very, very, very deep, giving it a nice purple colouring. So which are calling to you? Card 1, card 2, or card 3? The pink opal, the pink tourmaline, or the purple rose quartz? The pink opal is rather lush, Nikki. Love it. Raw opal for Dawn. No problem, sweetheart. Okay, it's nearly 8 o'clock, nearly time to pop up and kick start today's show. Good morning, Leslie. The purple rose quartz for you. And Leslie, I did get your message. Thank you. We've just been out and about this week. But thank you very much for letting me know that it's all arrived. Thank you. And on that note, it's 8 o'clock. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Are we all okay? Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Thursday morning. Hope we're all good. Hope we're all having a good week so far. And we're enjoying our time. Yesterday, yes, Norma. Yesterday, I was at one of my favourite places with one of my favourite people and with one of my favourite Raptors. So, yes, we were at the Devon Birds of Prey Centre. And before all this happened, we do run workshops alongside Karen and Julie at the Devon Birds of Prey Centre. We incorporate crystal connections with the birds of prey. So yesterday was a little bit of a catch up, and let's see if we can get some dates in the diary to relaunch that, because I'm not going to lie, this year, I'm not keen on doing indoor workshops. I think that there are too many restrictions, too many regulations, too much faffing about. For me, like through this situation, we have learnt how to go from face-to-face workshops to going online workshops. I think it'd be really nice for people to sit there and think, well, I am doing a workshop, but instead of doing it in a building with 4 walls, why not do it in a gazebo in an alpaca field? Why not do it around tables and chairs around birds of prey? And the Rosebud Alpacas, the Devon Birds of Prey Centre, they have a spiritual vibe. They love the spiritual energy. So for me, I am going to get in touch with a few people who do workshops, but are really kind of like, oh, I don't know where to go with the inside, and try and encourage them. If they've got a cheapy gazebo, just something just to take any wind away, take it to the Devon Birds of Prey Centre, take it to the Alpaca, get in touch with Lucy from Rosebud Alpacas, get in touch with Karen at the Devon Birds of Prey Centre. And, both things, yoga, learning the tarot, drum making, arts and crafts, anything like that. Instead of thinking of the 4 walls, think what a nice backdrop to have alpacas or to have the birds of prey. So we were talking a little bit about that yesterday. And then, we have in the pipeline. We were talking, we wanted to get the birds more involved, but obviously weather dependent, depends how active the birds can be and what they enjoy. If it's too windy, they don't like too much wind. So we were sitting down discussing things, and we are in the background looking at a 2-day workshop with the Devon Birds of Prey Centre. There's going to be crystal connections. There is going to be a lot of time spent with the birds. There's going to be some time spent with Karen. And then there's going to be some time doing some crafty stuff. All will be revealed in due course. We just need to cross the T's and dot the I's, and then we'll be on board with that. But seriously, guys, think outside. Think outside the box. If you run workshops, if you do courses, think, for one day, or maybe for a duration of a course, several days, let's go and let's have a different scenery. Let's have a different feel, a different vibe. Beautiful. Right. Let's see how your day has been yesterday and what you've got planned for today. Good morning, Julie. Pink opal for you. No problem. Good morning, Angela. Pink opal for you, sweetheart. Janet, good morning. It is sunny. 2 and 3 for you today. Lovely. Good morning, Stacey. All 3 for you today. Good morning, Sam on YouTube. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Nikki. It is a great idea. It really is. And I just think you can achieve so much more outside. Yes, you might want to consider a shelter. You might want to consider a cheapy event shelter or gazebo, but at least you could put space between you and the crowd. So if you do need to social distance still, you can achieve that and you can still feel part of that rather than being masked up and visors on and God knows what else. Just think to yourselves, guys, if you're doing workshops, if you're doing courses, can you do this outside? Yes, you can. Massage couches, get them out there. Do some Reiki outside. Have the birds around you. Have the alpacas around you. Good morning, Joe. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Leslie, have you been to Munchkin's Shetland Pony Rescue in Colton? The owner is Tammy. No, I have not. Might have to put that on my list. And according to Nikki, she is a beautiful soul. No doubt about that. Bless her. Michelle, raw opal. No problem, sweetheart. 2 and 3 for Sam. Fantastic. Good morning, Helen. Purple rose quartz, please. Lush. Lush. Okay. Shall we get on with these cards? Let's do that. So I'm going to duck down and keep interacting. Keep letting me know, if these cards resonate, if one resonates, if two resonate, or if there is a story between all three. That's what I tend to look at. And don't always go with what I say. Go with what you feel. I can only tell you what these three cards say to me. They might not necessarily resonate with you by what I'm saying. They might resonate with you in a different way. But let's duck down and see how we go. So here's the raw pink opal, which is sitting on top of card number 1. And today, oh, what a beautiful card. Joy. The hummingbird. Lighten up. So yes, what are you guys doing? Lighten up, will you? Let's just breathe. Let's just feel ourselves in the sun and just let the sun take away those problems, take away the things that are holding us down. I feel we need to lighten the load. We need to be a little bit freer. I mean, you look at that beautiful hummingbird, how small, how petite and delicate the hummingbirds are. Some of them are as small as a thumbnail. They could very much, anything could weigh them down. Take a look at you. Take a look at your surrounding area, your situation. What is your weight? I'm not being personal. I don't want to know your body weight. I don't want to know that at all. But what is the weight around you? What is holding you down? Think of yourself as a hot air balloon. What are those sandbags? What are those sandbags that you need to cut away from to allow you to rise higher? Whether that is rising your vibration, whether that is going higher in a spiritual sense, or whether that is just on a mental note, on an emotional note. We need to cut away and just lighten up, feel a bit more cheerful. Plants always look happier when you've cut the dead ends off. Yeah, you look at a plant, you see all those dead heads, and you think, oh gosh, it looks like it's dying. But you take away the dead ends and oh, it looks beautiful now. You don't see that. So what are the dead flowers that you need to cut away from? Think on that. And then underneath, I mean, this is an all sorts. We've got the pink tourmaline there. And then it's on smoky quartz. And then we also have a little bit of lepidolite and a lovely bit of black mica. Gorgeous. So what words are underneath that? There we go. So pre-night is here. Release, declutter. What have we just been talking about with hummingbird? So here we go. Now we've got the crystal coming on board to say we need to release, we need to declutter. A lot of us at the moment are doing refurbs, we're redecorating, renovating. Are we looking at those pile of books in the corner and thinking, I need to do something with them? Do something. Have we got too much of something that we might just need to declutter? Unless it's crystals. Unless it's crystals. Never declutter your crystal collection. I mean, here we've got prehnite connecting with the heart chakra. So is there something on your heart that is now the time to release, the time to let go? And by doing that, we're going to find joy. We're going to find ourselves lightening up. But this could be spiritual. This could be spiritual. It could be emotional, mental, physical. It could be in the workplace. Are you taking too much on at work? Therefore, you are not enjoying your job. Do you have to delegate? Do you have to give something to somebody else? Speak to the boss. Is there any way I could take away one of my duties just to lighten the load so then I can enjoy my work? So I hope that they can resonate with you guys. I hope you feel, yeah, this might make sense to me. This could link in with me. And then card number 3, we had the beautiful purple. Look at that color. Beautiful purple rose quartz. And underneath that, look what comes. The gorgeous moth. The moth is here to remind us that even at night time, even in darkness, beauty exists. Not many people like moths, but they can appreciate the beauty in butterflies. Moth is here to say, I might be a nighttime flyer, but there is beauty in the moth. I love them. They deserve. There are nighttime pollinators. What the butterflies do in the day, they do at night, and they deserve to be up there with the bees and the butterflies, not the birds and the bees. That's a completely different show on a very different time. But yeah, with the bees and the butterflies, the moths got to go up there as well. We need to save these incredible guys. But moths are here. And once we've examined what brings us joy, what is it that makes us smile? What makes us happy? What allows us to lighten up? Then we can go on to release anything that's stopping us from doing this. We need to declutter, remove things, any obstacles, anything at all that is stopping us from achieving the joy. And even we have to transform. We have to go through a transformation stage to reach the joy. And this will be an inside change. This will be something that will come within. I say so many times when butterfly and moth comes, they go through their pupa stage. They go through their stage in a pupa, in a cocoon. So we don't actually visually see the transformation from the caterpillar to the moth or the butterfly. That happens behind closed doors. That happens within the caterpillar. So for you to bring in the joy, We need to make those changes within us, as well as in our environment, to bring that joy. Unlike the frog, the toad, and the newt, they make their changes visible. We can look at the tadpoles and we can see the changes day by day, the back legs, the front legs, the shortening of the tail. So that would be an outside influence with frog. But with moth, and I know that there are a lot of people saying that they've got a fear of moths. If you've got a fear of moths, sit and think, what are you afraid of changing inside of you? That could be where the fear is, because the moth, if it comes to you, is a totem to say, I'm here to tell you that we can change. We've got that power within inside us. What are you fearing? What is your fear of changing what's inside of you? Are you afraid of failing? Are you afraid of what you become? Same with all phobias. What is that fear? Right, just coming up to about 10 minutes left, so I'm going to pop back up. But if anyone wants to have a closer look at the cards again, do let me know. But I'm just going to run through and read some of these comments. Morning, Lucy. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Escott too. Yes, Michelle. Look at these places. Look at these favorite places that you go to and think, can I take my teachings to that place? Get in touch with them. Yeah. But I know that Rosebud alpacas are very up for a spiritual hub. And so is the Devon Birds of Prey Centre. They're on a spiritual vibe. Because some people, if you ring them up and say, hey, can I bring a group of people and some crystals? They're going to be like, no, I'm not having that voodoo on my property. Clear off. But I'm just saying that there are two places I will recommend that they are not going to look at you weird, whether you do Reiki, whether you do crystal ball readings, whether you do tea leaf readings, whether you do whatever your thing is, they will not judge you. Pink tourmaline for Lucy. I'm almost as heavy as my fridge. It must be a small, light fridge then, Stace. Good morning, Sally. How are you, sweetheart? Your pink tourmaline has a face on it. Did it? Oh. Stacey, I definitely need to declutter my mind. Yes. Lucy, you need to declutter to make room for more crystals. Amen. I love that. Absolutely do that. Very apt. So busy at work currently. Brilliant. I'm so glad. So glad. But yeah, find that if you are busy, make sure that you are coping. Make sure that you are managing. There is no point doing something that is stressing you out, that is bringing anxiety. Remember joy. And joy is what we should be feeling in every aspect of our day, in every aspect that we do. When we're in a friendship, a circle of friendship, when we're at work, when we are ourselves, when whatever it is we're doing, we need to have that joy. Just because it's our job doesn't mean that it's stressful. We should still be us, but doing that role. No job promote stress. It should not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Nikki. Oh no, moth. Nope, don't like butterflies either. Then you need to sit on what those changes are from within. If you are not resonating with moth or butterfly, there is a change inside of you that needs to be shown. Moths are just butterflies of the night. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, the hummingbird moth, which is something that we can see during the day. Oh, hummingbird and moth. The hummingbird moth. They're just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Michelle has a phobia of moths. Again, look inside you. And Lucy, these cards are perfect for me. Thank you, sweetheart. Norma, I love moths. They are beautiful. I need to declutter my mind and my flat and get less bogged down by work and have more fun. Exactly what these three cards are saying. Absolutely. Love that. Thank you, Norma. Julie, these so resonate at the moment. Fabs. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm so glad. Great cards for Earth Day too. Yes, it is. It's Earth Day today. Absolutely. Wow, says Tracy. Just about to tackle the clutter in my house, as it's definitely not giving me joy at the moment. Hugely resonant cards. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Tracy. And all three resonate with Angela. Brilliant. Joanne, totally resonate with all three today. Brilliant. Roxy, I have a friend who keeps emperor moths. They only live for 10 days once they have emerged. They are actually angels feeding the moth today. That makes me feel a little sad. The emperor moth emerges from the caterpillar and lives for 10 days. Wow. Thanks for sharing that, Roxy. Mandy, good morning, sweetheart. I hope you're well. Leslie, I need to declutter materially and mentally, whatever it takes. Absolute. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, Ali. I hope you found your glasses. Oh, you do like snakes, though. That's because you're the healer, Nikki. That's because you've got the healing there. So you will resonate with snakes. And so many of us don't resonate with moths and butterflies because not many of us are comfortable with the changes we need to do. Humans, we are a stickler for staying in our comfort zone, staying what we're used to doing, staying with what is natural, what is normal. But we need to make those changes. Hummingbird moth, my favorite. Yes, Norma. Ali, what skincare do you use? You have beautiful... Sweetheart, there must be a filter on this screen because I do not have beautiful skin at all. I grow my stubble to keep the acne scarring at bay. Thank you, sweetheart, but I do not have beautiful skin. But I love you. Leslie, and they all make sense to me. Brilliant. And Sam on YouTube. These all make sense for me today. A reset day for me. Remembering that there is beauty even after difficult days. Love that. Beautiful, that is. Nice. I like it when you guys resonate and you guys say things because you can help influence other people that are on here commenting. So for some people, they might not resonate with what I've said, but with what some of you guys have said, they will go, oh, yes, I can take that. So, yeah, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Thank you, gorgeous. I don't know what to say now. I might just put the screen down and show you the cards. But yeah, anything else? Do chip in now. We do have a couple of more minutes left. But guys, whatever you do today, find the joy in that. Tackle that pile that needs decluttering, that needs to go, and find the beauty in the darkness. So always think of those. Have a great Earth Day. We're taking things a little bit laxed today. I'm going to go for a walk. I am going to go to the post office. So if anyone is waiting on any crystals, they will be posted today. If anyone is waiting on an invoice, I will be invoicing today. I know I'm meant to be having a week off, but hey ho, I have to do things. And then these 3 pieces that I've worked with, and I've got some raw prehnite as well. So I will pop some of that up as well. These will be going on to Dan Rocks on the Facebook page, on our business page. So do keep an eye out. If anything that we use for our cards, if anything is drawing to you, do keep an eye out, because we do then list them on the business page. And when you work with spirit, you shine. We do. We all shine. Have a great day, you as well, Stacey. All cards resonate with me. I will resume my decluttering, relax, and look forward to seeing Willow online tonight. Have a lovely Earth Day. Oh, give my love to Willow. I hope she's well. Bless her. Nikki, I shall have a think about what changes I'm fearing. Yes, absolutely. Mandy, absolute. Everyone, have a great day. Enjoy. And just remember, if you can't heal yourself, then how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? Have a great day, all. See you tomorrow at 8. It's a date. Bye.